Hey there, nature lovers and adventure seekers. Ready to discover 20 absolutely amazing edible plants, fruits, berries, and trees that can literally save you in the wilderness? Whether you're a survival newbie or a seasoned outdoor enthusiast, these natural treats offer the perfect blend of nutrition and flavor. Let's dive into this fascinating wild pantry and learn how to spot, gather, and enjoy nature's best-kept secrets. 1. Primrose. Primrose is like spring's welcome gift, glowing with colorful flowers that add a burst of cheer to any wild meal. Not just pretty, every part of this plant, from its tender leaves to hardy roots, is edible and packed with nutrients. The flavor is gentle and fresh, a bit like mild lettuce, perfect for salads or cooking. Just remember, when you're out in the wild gathering, give everything a good rinse or boil to keep things safe. You'll be surprised how versatile this humble plant can be. 2. Thistle. Thistles might look intimidating with their prickly armor, but don't let that fool you. Peel away the spikes, and you've got a hidden treasure trove of carbs and sweetness inside. Their roots and young shoots can be a nourishing snack when prepared correctly. A useful survival trick is to first recognize their bright purple flower heads, which makes spotting them easy on the trail. Next time you see these rugged plants, think it is a wild energy booster, instead of just a prickly nuisance. 3. Fireweed. Standing tall and proud. Fireweed is one plant you'll want to know if you're surviving in the wild. The pith in the stem is tender and wonderfully refreshing, and the flowers and young leaves make fantastic salad toppings or teas. Plus, its roots store a good amount of energy for those long treks. Beautiful and nutritious, fireweed has it all. Plus, it's a great reminder that survival food can be colorful and delicious. 4. Dandelion. Who hasn't seen a dandelion? This common wildflower is a superstar when it comes to nutrition. The young leaves add a peppery zing to your green salads, while its roots can be roasted and brewed to mimic coffee. It's chock full of vitamins and minerals like iron and potassium that help keep you energized on the trail. No need to wish them away. The dandelions are nature's very own health boosts in disguise. 5. Stinging nettle. Okay, nettles do have a bit of a sting, but don't let that scare you off. When cooked or dried, they're completely safe and taste like a nutrient-packed green leafy veggie, loaded with iron, vitamin C, and even protein. Nettles are a survivalist's dream. Just grab some gloves, pick the young tender tops, and roast them over the fire or boil them into a delicious soup. You'll be glad to have these on your edible plant list. 6. Daisy and oxeye. Daisy. These pretty wildflowers aren't just for brightening the meadow. They're edible too. The oxeye daisy is easy to spot with its sunny pineapple-scented yellow senta and furry stems. Though the smell might surprise you, the plant provides a quick source of energy and simple nourishment if you're wandering through grasslands. Think of daisies as nature's colorful energy bites, perfect for a quick wilderness snack that combines beauty with nutrition. 7. Hawthorn. With its clusters of bright red berries and deeply lobed leaves, hawthorn is both eye-catching and healthful. The mild apple-like taste of the berries makes them a tasty treat after removing the hard seed inside. Hawthorn is well known in traditional herbal remedies and can serve as a reliable resource in survival scenarios. Spotting a hawthorn near your campsite can mean a sweet, heart-friendly snack is within reach. 8. Rowanberry. Rowan berries grow in clusters that look like tiny orange jewels hanging off mountain ash trees. These berries need to be cooked to break down toxins, but once done, they provide a tangy, vitamin C-rich energy booster, perfect for making jams or stews on the trail. Rowan berries add a splash of color and nutrition to your wilderness menu. Spotting them means a rewarding and safe edible treat is close by. 9. Garlic mustard. Garlic mustard is a woodland herbal powerhouse with a strong, spicy garlic aroma that's hard to miss. Every above-ground part, from flowers to seeds, is edible and makes a flavorful addition to any survival meal. Mixing it into salads or using it fresh can add a bright, peppery kick that livens up foraged dishes. Just a quick crush of a leaf releases that unmistakable garlicky scent, making identification both easy and fun. 10. Red clover. Those charming pink blossoms of red clover aren't just pretty, they're packed with protein and calories too. Historically eaten during famines, clover leaves and flowers can be enjoyed raw or boiled. Their gentle and slightly sweet flavor makes them a nutritious wildcard in the wilderness diet. As a patch-forming plant, red clover is readily found in many meadows, offering a reliable wild snack when other options are sparse. 11. Knapweed. The soft pink, thistle-like flowers of knapweed hide a surprisingly sweet and chewy edible treat. Unlike their prickly cousins, these plants are easy to handle, making them great for quick snacking. Be sure to pick just the florets. Avoid the tough base, humorously known as the hard head. Sweet and accessible, knapweed can be a delightful surprise that helps keep energy levels high during long hikes. 12. Burdock. Burdock looks a bit formidable with its giant, waxy leaves, but underneath lies a treasure. A carrot-like root rich in starch and calories. Digging out burdock is a bit of a workout, but the nutritious payoff is worth it. These roots are nearly as hearty as potatoes, perfect for roasting or boiling. Burdock keeps you fueled and confident that you've found some serious wilderness fare. 13. Elderberry. Clusters of shiny black elderberries dangle from bushes and trees, just waiting to be picked. These antioxidant-rich berries must be fully ripe and cooked to ensure safety, but once prepared, they're a rich vitamin C source and delicious when made into syrups or jams. Elderberries are a survivalist's natural remedy in disguise, boosting your immune system and adding a sweet treat to your wild diet. 14. Blackberry. Blackberries are abundant in many wild areas, with their sweet, juicy fruit and characteristic thorny vines. Their leaves are even edible once you carefully remove the prickles. A great source of vitamins and fiber, these berries keep well into the colder months in some regions, making them an ongoing food source. Nothing beats the satisfaction of spotting a patch of wild blackberries and indulging in their delicious bounty. 15. Pineapple weed. Pineapple weed is a low-growing wildflower with a sweet pineapple scent when crushed. Its flower heads are yellow-green and petal-free, and its fuzzy stems make it easy to recognize. All parts are edible. Use it raw in salads or steeped into a refreshing tea with a zesty citrus-flavored twist. When you need a little natural pick-me-up, pineapple weed is a flavorful and aromatic option that's hard to beat. 16. Rose hip. Bright red rose hips burst from dog rose bushes in the fall and are loaded with immune-supporting vitamin C. Their sweet, tart flavor makes a fantastic snack or syrup base. But watch out for the tiny hairs inside the pods. They can be irritating, so it's best to remove the seeds carefully. Rose hips are a rewarding find that not only nourish, but also add a burst of color to your foraging adventures. 17. Crabapple. Wild crabapples vary from green to vibrant red and often pack a strong, sour punch. They're usually too tart to eat raw, but are perfect for cooking into jams, jellies, or sauces that boost energy and provide essential vitamins. Boiling crabapples helps mellow their bitterness and turns them into a tasty, nutritious treat when fresh fruits are scarce. Definitely a worthy survival culinary companion. 18. Pine needles and pine nuts. Pine trees provide survivalists with two edible wonders: vitamin-packed pine needle tea and energy-rich pine nuts. Pine needles, especially from Scots pine, can be steeped to create a refreshing, immunity-boosting beverage that's full of vitamin C. The real gold is the pine nuts hidden inside cones. These are tiny and fatty seeds that are perfect for a high-calorie trail snack. Pinch these from cones, roast if possible, and enjoy a crunchy, nutritious boost. 19. Poppy seed. After the bright red petals fall, poppy pods reveal countless tiny seeds packed with healthy fats and calories. These tiny nuggets are a powerhouse of energy, perfect for grinding into survival breads or eating raw in times of need. Seeds from wild poppies provide a reliable source of nutrition for anyone spending extended time in the wilderness, making them a discreet but invaluable natural food resource. 20. Walnut. Walnut trees drop large and brown husks in autumn that crack open to reveal their nuts inside. Rich in fat and protein, walnuts are dense, filling, and store well, making them an excellent long-term survival food. Look for cracking husks around mature walnut trees and collect these nutrient-packed goodies to fuel your body during cold or lean times. Crack one open and enjoy nature's wonderfully rich and satisfying snack. Mastering the identification and safe consumption of these 20 edible plants, berries, and trees can totally transform your wilderness survival experience. By blending ancient knowledge with a bit of outdoor savvy, you'll not only survive but thrive with nature's amazing bounty. If you loved this wild food journey, be sure to subscribe, because next video is part 2, with 20 more wild edibles you can count on for your ultimate outdoor adventure.